In today's video, we're going to be looking at tools that every product creator needs. But before we go ahead and do that, I just want to let you know that here at Product Creation Formula, we love to give you tips and tricks to be able to help you create your products quickly and easily. Along with that, we also do product reviews as well as tips on how to make money online. So if that's the sort of thing that interests you, how about you smash the like button as well as subscribe and also hit the bell icon so you can be notified when we upload more videos. Alright guys, let's go check it out. One of the first things you're going to be wanting when you first start out in your product creation is probably getting yourself a camera. Now be aware that if you already have a mobile phone, you probably have a really good little camera already on it. Now you most likely won't need anything more than this to start off with. But if you really want to start off big to start off with, you can also choose to go to somewhere like maybe Amazon or eBay or one of those places and pick yourself up a professional camera. Now I started off on my mobile phone, like this one here. It wasn't this one, but it was one like it. And then I decided I needed to upgrade to a better camera, so to one that is specifically as a camera. So I got myself a Canon M50. But as you can see, you can go through, make sure that when you do pick one up, that you get one that comes with a lens. You can see that these ones don't come with lenses. I would highly recommend you grab ones that do, because otherwise it'll be just more expensive. And you can go through and have a look at the various things. Now, I'm not going to make any recommendations. As I said, I use a Canon M50, and that may not necessarily be perfect for your needs. But let's have a look at what else you're going to need. Another thing you're going to be needing is a microphone. Now, the one I particularly use is called Blue Yeti, and it's from Logitech. Now, I've had this one here for a few years, and it has never failed me. It's been absolutely wonderful. Now, you can get two different colors. Of course, you've got your silver, or you can go for your black. And both of them are beautiful, and both work really, really well. The best part about these is they have what they call cardioid. You can have it so that the sound just focuses to the front of you and avoids any noise that is behind it. And that's what I usually use as a cardioid, because I have it facing directly towards me, and it blocks out all the other noise around it, like computer noises and things like that. Now, another thing you're going to be needing is, if you have yourself a camera, you're also going to be needing to get yourself a tripod. Now, I'm looking here at eBay. They've got some really nice tripods going on here. Now, I'd highly recommend you can get one which carries both a phone and a camera, because if you can get one that can do both, then once you graduate from your phone, you can then get yourself a regular camera, and you won't need to buy a new tripod because you'll already have one available. You can have one that sits on your desk and records directly from your desk, or you can have one which actually stands up from the floor and can go a decent height. Now, the one I've got goes up to over 5 feet in height, and that is perfectly fine because I can lower it down to where I'm sitting in front of the camera like this at a comfortable height. So I'd highly recommend. I bought mine on eBay. You might choose to do the same, or you might choose to go elsewhere with one of your favorite retailers. Well, let's go and see what else you're going to need. Now, another thing you're going to be needing is a screen capture software. Now, the screen capture software that I always use is Camtasia. Now, Camtasia is amazing. It does so many things that you'll want. It also has a really, really, really excellent video editor. Now, I'll show you the video editor so you can get a rough idea as to what it looks like. Now, this particular one is the 2021 version, and there's not much difference between it and the 2023 version, except that the 2023 version gives you a lot more in its library, and that's something that you'll probably enjoy. Also, too, it allows you to be able to do what they have screen capture. You have your video inside your screen capture as well, and it gives you other things that you might be wanting to go for. Now, what are the pricing for this one? I'll leave a link for this in the description down below. So the pricing just here is $305.11 Australian. Now, remembering that is Australian, not US dollars. Now, if we want to find out what that comes to, you can have a look here. 305 comes to about $200. It comes to about 200 US dollars. So it'll cost you about 200 US dollars to get yourself Camtasia. Now, if you don't want to be spending that kind of money, you can also go for one, which is the one I actually started off with, called Fast Stone Capture. Now, Fast Stone Capture is absolutely awesome, and I have to say, this one here will do everything you need, except it won't do picture-in-picture. Meaning, you see how I'm down the corner here, down the left-hand corner? Well, it won't actually do that. So that's one thing it won't do, but if you wanted to just capture your video screen recorder, you can do that. There's also another screen recorder you can go for as well, called 𝗏𝗏. Now 𝗏𝗏 used to be Screencast-O-Matic. If you know anything about them, they're an online screen recorder, and they're actually pretty good. You can do your picture inside picture, and that's okay. And it's $3 a month if you wanted to go for annual. It's $36 a year, but you don't have to pay for it if you just want to use a screen recorder, because you might decide to go using a free video editor. If you don't want to pay $3 a month for the video editor, you can also go for here called 𝗣𝗏𝗁 Resolve. Now 𝗣𝗏𝗁 Resolve, it's literally got Hollywood quality editing at your fingertips. And the thing is with this, there is a bit of a learning curve inside this. You will need to learn a fair bit about it before you can really get right into it. But it's got absolutely everything you will need to start off with. Obviously the free version will be a little bit limited, but you can also go for the paid version if you wish to, which will cost you quite a bit more. But to start off with, you probably only need the free video editing software to start off with. Now, what else will you need? Well, you're also going to be needing PowerPoint. If you decide that you wanted to do PowerPoint presentations, then you can also use PowerPoint. Now, I'd highly recommend that PowerPoint, if you want to do PowerPoint videos or anything like that, then I would highly recommend that you get yourself PowerPoint, because it is second to none. And you can have a look at the pricing just here. You can use it for free online, but that means you can't really share off the screen, offline. You have to keep everything online. Or you can pay $11 a month and you can actually download it onto your computer, which is really awesome. And with that, you can also get all of these other suites as well. Now, what else do you need? Well, if you don't want to be paying for it, you can always use what's called Google Slides, which is like the equivalent of PowerPoint. Of course, Google Slides is online, but you can also just record your videos with that anytime you want. What else are you going to need? Well, obviously, you're also going to be needing a Word document. Now, if you wanted to create ebooks and so forth and sell ebooks, then you're going to have something you can download, which is why I highly recommend you get yourself Microsoft Office Word, because Microsoft Office Word gives you a lot of flexibility and a lot of options. And I would still recommend it regardless, because you can download it. And I would highly recommend you use this one, because you can share whatever ebook you've created and whatever else you do. If you decide to create a lead magnet, then you can share that as well. So I highly recommend that you can turn that into a PDF and then share it around the place. So yep, go for a Word document using Microsoft Office Word if you can afford it. Or otherwise, if you wanted to go free, you can also go over here to Google Docs, but unfortunately you'll need to share it via the cloud, which is not always convenient, because I am not really great with the cloud. I don't know whether, I don't use it very much, so I'm not sure if you can actually download this as things like a Word document or anything like that. I've never tried, so I don't know. I'm not a big fan of Google Docs, so for that reason, I tend not to use it. So I don't know if you can actually download it as a PDF or even download it as a Word document. I hope you can, but if you can't, then this may not be the best option for you. Because if you're wanting to sell an ebook, then you want something that people can actually just download onto their desktop. These are just some of the tools you're going to be needing if you wanted to create your own digital product. Now, there are other things you can do as well. Things like video hosting, domain names, all that kind of stuff. But I'm just speaking about the basic tools you need to start off with. All right, guys.
Hey, if you got some value out of this video, how about you smash the like button as well as subscribe, and also hit the bell icon so you can be notified when we upload more videos. Hey, while you're at it, why not consider sharing, and also leave a comment down below and let me know what you think of these tools, and if you're going to be grabbing some for yourself. Also, to let you know that right here is a video I believe you might like. Down here is a video YouTube thinks you might like. And right here is an image of my head. Now, if you click on that, you'll be able to subscribe. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching, and bye for now.